Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this service cart that I've had for 3 weeks or so. It's the Snap-on KRSC323 BFI, and the main reason I bought it, well, there's two reasons. Firstly, it was cheap. I got it second hand for 300 quid. And the second reason, I'll put a picture in now of what I was working with. My old Blue Point roll cart, which, you know, served its purpose well, but I've just outgrown it. Let's take a look. So I think we'll just start with the lid. I kind of got this idea from somebody else on YouTube who'd done a tour. They had a bit of wood, obviously secured between these two nuts. I just found this big old magnet, and that's got all my extensions on, quarter drive, 3/8, ½ inch, and then this is just a warranty item that I'm waiting to have replaced. Down this left side, a couple of pry bars, set a 24 incher, and then an 18 inch. Anything smaller than that and I would probably go for a screwdriver. I've got ratchets, Snap-on 3/8 with a handle that doesn't fit in the hole. Does annoy me, but I'll get over it. Blue Point 3/8, sort of standard size. Signet long ½ inch ratchet. We've got a ½ inch breaker bar. Snap-on flex head, quarter drive, longish, handled. Then a Blue Point quarter drive, standard size. A 300mm air blower tool thing. Down this side, screwdrivers. So we've got 3 flat blades, big down to average, Phillips 2, Phillips 1, small flat blade, stubby flat, stubby Phillips, couple of mirrors just for sort of seeing down the back of engines and whatnot. Got to, because no matter how careful you are with these, they break. And then a couple of shit screwdrivers basically that I think I found these, so I did alright. These are for sort of prying and knocking and tapping and stuff you don't want to be doing with your decent screwdrivers. Socket tray. Now I was hoping this would sort of go widthways in here, but it's too wide. I have bought a couple of these that do fit that way, but I've had this one so long, I know where every socket is. You know, I can just grab it without thinking, and I don't want to disrupt my workflow really, so I haven't got around to doing that yet. But yeah, you've got sort of ½ inch impact, 3/8 deep, 3/8 shallow, quarter drive shallow, 3/8 spark plug sockets, a couple of universal and swivel, some e-Torx bits. These need to go because where are my Allens at? They're here, look. I've ordered another one of these cases. I'm going to do the same with my Torx bits, just stick them on the side, just because, well, more space I guess. A sump bit set, that's a Blue Point set. A couple of torque wrenches that are now fancy. Trident and a Sealy, I think. My lucky spanners, just leaving the top there. Flex head, blue point, quite long, aviation-y type ones, would you say? And we've got some oil filter tools, obviously 3-legged claw, a strap, and one of these cups, 76mm with 14 flutes. Brake fluid tester at the back, pen and an inks awl, Milwaukee inks awl, some sort of brake grease, it's rubber safe stuff for sliders and whatnot, magnetic tray because everybody has random stuff, and then penetrating oil, some clear spray grease. Moving on to the top drawer, swan neck spanners, a modified spanner that is for a particular oil filter housing, viscous fan spanner, some E-Torx spanners. I might get rid of them because I don't use them that often, to be fair. Some flex head ratchet spanners from 8 to 19. Some I've had to replace because either broke or lost them. Wire strippers, some moleys, some end cutters, thin nose pliers, another set of moleys, adjustable pliers of some sort, oil filter pliers, and a scraper. This drawer is a power drawer. Now my plan, if this socket tray would have gone that way, the plan was to have all these on this side and create myself a bit more space. For now, I'm not too fussed. We've got a couple of 18-volt batteries, battery ratchet, impact, all Milwaukee, M12 drill, M12 sort of bit driver, and a torch there, set of spanners. Here we're 6 to 21, snap-on and Sealy, I think, and I think there's 3 different brands in there, and these are 22 to 32. One blue point because you've already seen the 27 I've had to put down. Next drawer, could probably do with filling a bit more. Got a set of picks and some smaller screwdrivers. These were in a couple of these cases, but I managed to get this little sort of grip pouch for about 15 quid. Save a bit more space. We've got trim tools in here. These are a little sort of ratcheting bit set. I think these were dirt cheap, that's why I got them. I have used them sort of for dashboard type stuff, but the case they're in is a bit awkward. I need a better storage solution for them. Cable, electrical tape, heat shrink, batteries for the multimeter, which is there. Just a snap-on one. However, it's given me some questionable results recently. So it might be time to change. I've got breakout box there, power probe, OBD breakout box. Test light, this is the one with the LCD screen. Shows you lives and earths and whatnot. Was it the ECT400? I've got this one, which is the standard. Is it an incandescent bulb? Test light. I've got this power probe, the probe, which I'm wanting to sort of get using, sort of see how that works. And then power probe 4 there, which has just been added, yet to use. And then the bottom shelf is, well, for me, a bit pointless. I've got a couple of bags there if I need to take tools home to, you know, do foreigners or whatever. some cleaning wipes for tools, a couple of hammers, charger. On the handle, I'm just hang some rags, because you always need a rag or two. Sometimes I'll hang a brake cleaner applicator on there as well. So if you compare what I'm working with now to what I was working with here, you can see it's a vast improvement. I can find my tools quicker, easier, which means I can do the job quicker. This will still roll around with me to the job that I'm on. Yeah. However, I have just bought another roll cart, because if you're into toolbox tours like this, I've got another one up here of my big 100th anniversary snap-on box. But that's been at my mum and dad's for well, since August, and to be fair, I haven't missed it. So I'm going to sell it. I've got this roll cart, and then the one I'm going to show you, one's going to be for home, one's going to be for work. This is currently my work one. I've decided which way round I'm going to do things. So we'll go and have a look now, and yeah, check out that other toolbox tour if you fancy it. So this is the one I've just bought, Blue Point. This actually cost more than that snap-on one out there. This was 560 quid, but it did come with a shitload of tools. I might sort through, try and sell some. But yeah, this is bigger. I think my socket tray will fit sort of widthways across there. Get my power tools in the top there. Still got the holes down the side. It's got more drawer space. Yeah, it's got a shelf on the side. And then you've got a tray there for like the grease and stuff, so that'll go in there. Aerosols and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm moving into this one for work. And the black one will be for home use, so I expect a tour on this soon. Right then, thanks for watching this video. We'll check you out in the next one. Cheers. Bye.